Well, we are at the airport in the final moments before everyone has been requested, urged to leave the city of Yellowknife. A lot of people spent the morning shivering in the cold, still waiting in that registration line, trying to secure a seat on a charter plane out of here. The territory says it will continue to fly planes out of this capital northern city with residents on board for as long as it possibly can, even into the weekend if needed. It has been an exhausting ordeal for so many people trying to navigate this crisis with their children and their pets and their belongings in tow.
I'm glad to be out of here, smoke all over yesterday.
We were there for 8 hours in the line, and then we were told to go home. And today also we have been here since 5:30 a.m. in the morning.
It's a very complicated situation. I'd rather be home fighting with everybody with the fire and being volunteering and stuff, but my children need me.
This small airport operating double the amount of flights than it normally does, going 24/7, and it's doing it with a skeleton staff. Employees have been acting as security guards, baggage handlers. The heaviness undeniable.
A lot of them have, sent their families ahead, or got them out and came back. So there's a lot of dedication, and it's amazing that these guys are sticking around and helping out with the effort to get folks out.
As people flee, crews fight, setting up sprinklers on the perimeter. The home team at Buffalo Airways running water bombers with every chance it can get and supporting crews on the ground.
Just keeping a steady flow of support equipment for the guys on the ground here.
There are people refusing to leave, but the majority of this northern city now sits quiet as we ourselves evacuate.
That's as close to Yellowknife you can get.
Charred forests line the highway, but driving south on this last evacuation day is uneventful. The first place to stop is Fort Providence. We find campers hunkered down.
There's a gas station. It's close enough that things did turn around. We could go back, and if we needed to wait for everybody else to go by, we could let them all do their thing. We can camp here. I've got gas and water and food for about a week and a half, 2 weeks still, so we're doing good here.
Until we hear a little bit more about what's going on in Yellowknife, and then we'll decide whether we continue south or whether we stay here and wait it out.
A quiet moment after a stressful week, taking a breather, waiting for word from home. Jayme Doll, Global News, Fort Providence.